You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Tuesday, and we've got a great show lined up for you.
That's right. We sure do. Of course, we're going to start our show right there with your Hollywood Minute. We're going to roll right into our video of the day, and then...
Don't forget your celebrity birthdays. I know you love your celebrities, so we're going to show you who's having birthdays today.
That's
Plus,
right.
Today's lineup, we've got a great thing. Your CBD store in Surfside. Well, he's opened a new place down in Pawleys Island. We're going to tell you all about that.
That's right. Good old Jimmy. Also talking about the 8th annual kitchen tours, for the benefits for that going to Miss Ruby's kids.
That's right. And we're going to talk about the Salvation Army. The red kettles are out now, plus
right.
the
angel
trees.
That's right.
You always have to get those out where you can help people and kids get a lot of toys.
Absolutely. Also talking about Christmas time at the Kaminsky House. I think it's 250th anniversary. Is that right,
That's
Kim?
close. Yeah, we got it.
Hey, I was right. That's right. All of that and more coming up in just a few minutes.
Can you do the trailer guy voice?
Well, let me give it a shot. In a world destroyed by evil, discover the epic origin story of the greatest team of heroes in the history of mystery. Not bad.
Nailed it!
Scooby-Doo and the gang are getting an origin story. Here's your first look at Scoob from Warner Animation, which rolls into theaters May 15th, 2020.
Being a street dog isn't so bad at all.
He's a tramp,
I'm free to be whoever I want to be.
but we love him.
The new offerings on the Disney Plus streaming service debuting this week include Lady and the Tramp, featuring voice work and music from Janelle Monáe and her Wonderland collective.
They reached out. Yeah.
They reached out to all of us,
did,
kind of
yeah.
like at the same time. They have been fans and supporters of what we had done with the albums we've worked on together, and they were like, we really, really would love to have you collaborate with us on this project.
There's a great big world out there with no fence around it.
In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, talking about a wife, a mom, and a lawyer. All those things are the three things that Juliana Lamar wanted in life, and she got all three when she was sworn in as a lawyer last week. And not only was her husband there, guess what? Her little boy was part of the whole thing too, thanks to a judge with a soft spot here in Nashville, in a Nashville courtroom. You can see the Judge Richard holding the 1-year-old. His name is Beckham, and they were about to begin, and
Judge Deakins picked up the little boy and said he needs to be a part of this. He's going to do the swearing in with me. It only made sense. Baby Beckham was part of Lamar's journey to becoming a lawyer, and she got pregnant halfway through law school and worried about everything from missing to many classes, but to giving birth during a final exam. So she says having her little boy right there watching his mommy was amazing.
That's
How about
awesome.
that?
Very cool. Very, very cool. I love, people of professions like that with really soft spots.
I do like
It's
that.
nice.
All right, let's see. Today is Tuesday, November 12th, and this is Chicken Soup for the Soul Day.
That's right. Have you ever read those books?
Yeah, one of them.
Have you?
A friend of mine wrote one.
Very good. And it's also Mom and Dad Day. So if your mom is here and your dad is here, then wish them a happy day.
That's right. Spend some time with them.
That's right.
All right, birthdays today, 1945. Neil Young. He's 74 years old. He's, of course, with the group Crosby, Stills, and Nash and Young. Songs Alabama, Heart of Gold, and former member of the Buffalo Springfield, in case you didn't know that.
All right, 1980, Ryan Gosling, he's 39 years old. Actor, of course, the movies The Half Nelson, La La Land, The Notebook, Crazy Stupid Love, and as a child, he performed with an Elvis Presley tribute band.
How about that?
Pretty cool.
1982, Anne Hathaway, 37, movies, The Princess Diaries, Alice in Wonderland, and she won an Academy Award for
Les Miserables.
Yeah,
How about
baby.
that?
I
I
like
know.
that.
And you know what else she was in? The Devil Wears Prada, which
That's
is
right, I forgot about that.
awesome. She did a great job in that movie too.
All right, let's look at a day in history. It was
That's right.
1940. Walt Disney released Fantasia.
Fantasia. Yeah, pretty cool too. Have you ever seen Fantasia?
Never seen that one.
Oh, come on.
My
Cecil.
kid's too old, man. I don't have grandkids.
1940?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never seen it
Kevin
anyway.
laughing over there.
I still hadn't seen it.
1972. Don Shula, coach of the Miami Dolphins, became the first NFL head coach to win 100 regular season games in 10 seasons. You ding dong.
I'm sorry. All right, let's do a little bit from the Know-It-All Department. The Know-It-All Department, Fantasia was released in 1940. I just want to tell you that. All right, from the Know-It-All Department, horses can be trained to use symbols in order to tell humans what they want. A study found this. So a horse, as he scratches on the ground, he tells you something that he wants.
That's
Did
kind of
you know
like
that?
what we in the office.
Yeah.
I give you symbols and you
Figure it out.
right.
That's it from the Know-It-All Department today. We've got a great show, and I hope we're going to be able to get through with it.
Oh
We'll
my
be
gosh.
right back.
Let's check out some weather.
Well, the rain is starting to come down this afternoon across the PD and border belt. Let's begin with the close-up view happening right now. You can see some light to steady rain up into Bennettsville, Laurinburg, Red Springs, moving towards Lumberton right now, starting to cover Interstate 95, which is going to be a wet commute up and down the highway this afternoon, as we'll continue with those wet conditions into Florence and into Darlington as well. Hartsville, we're getting some steady rain there, and this is all moving towards the east. Mullins, the rain has yet to reach you, but it is certainly at your doorstep, the same in Johnsonville. So we'll begin to see the showers becoming widespread, expanding in coverage throughout your afternoon, and not only the rain will fall today, so will the temperatures. Those temperatures are going downhill today. Let's widen out the view here, and you can see over the mountains with this loop here. They got some snow into parts of Asheville this morning, Boone as well, but that snow, it's beginning to transition more into some rain and wintry mitts, and that is lifting into the mid-Atlantic states. But for us, it's all rain, and we will continue to see the rain moving through this afternoon. So I'll time it out here with Futurecast. Notice through 3, 4, and 5 p.m. we'll continue with some of those showers, but for the most part, it's light to moderate rain. No severe weather expected with this one, and then we will transition our focus to just how cold it is, because it's going to happen just like that. By this evening, we could have temperatures 10, 11 o'clock below freezing across the PD. Very, very cold air extended across the area, and we will continue with a very cold overnight. We have that freeze warning that will be in effect overnight for the Grand Strand, and we will also have some freezing conditions across the PD as well. That's just how cold it's going to be. This is your Wednesday. We'll have a high of about 46 degrees. It'll feel more like 35 all day long, and across the PD, the high will come in around 45, but you'll wake up with wind chills around 18 degrees. We are looking ahead at some rain for Friday and Saturday. May certainly disrupt some of those outdoor plans, so we'll watch that system right along the coast. If it moves out, then we'll just have some showers early Saturday, but for right now, Friday looks to be our next best chance of rain besides this afternoon.
All right, the Grand Strand Humane Society is here with us today, and Kathy?
That's right.
Yes.
Kathy, who did you bring today? And then we're going to talk about some calendars.
Yes, this is Eve. This is her third time here. So we're hoping that the third time's the charm, because this time we're looking for a superhero for Eve. I know you have some awesome people who watch this show. And so we're looking for somebody who's willing to take a special needs dog, because we found out that Eve has seizures.
Okay.
So we're looking for somebody who is willing to either foster or adopt Eve. She's on medication, so the seizures are treatable. But we're looking for somebody special.
We hope we can get
She's
her
very
adopted.
sad. She's a very sad dog. She's the one I had her on here before. Her owner passed away.
Oh,
So she's got a lot of
she
things.
needs to go home.
She needs to go
she does.
home.
Now, what you got the new book?
We got our
Show
new
'em.
calendars ready for
Yay.
sale. They're one for $12, two for $20. They have a lot of our adoptable dogs and cats in here.
Awesome.
So,
Great stocking stuffers.
Exactly.
Where can
So,
they find those?
at the shelter.
At the shelter
Yes.
or online? They can call online or
Yes,
just
they
call?
can. Yeah, and different adoption events that we're going to have throughout the year, or up until Christmas.
Anything
So,
this weekend?
We have Seaboard's Office Max at Seaboard Commons, as well as PetSmart, Saturday and Sunday adoption events and Make-A-Wish donations and all that stuff. So,
A lot of
Awesome.
stuff coming up. Thanks,
Eve,
Kathy.
Thank you very much.
You're going home, baby.
You're going
I hope
home.
so.
Sweet.
All right, we got more coming up. Your CBD store, Pawleys Island Surfside, is next. The following is paid for by your CBD store, Surfside Beach.
That's right, your CBD store, Surfside Beach, and now, guess what? Pawleys Island as well. Jimmy's here to tell us about all the new stuff.
Let me tell you, this is a wellness store, and I use it. My wife uses it.
I do too.
And you do it. It works. That's what I'm talking about. Jimmy, let's talk about a brand new place down in Pawleys Island. It's located behind the rustic table, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's talk about the new place and when it opens.
Well, we're opening this Friday, which is November the 15th. We're going to be open from 10 to 6. We got a lot of free samples going on. Brand new location, and we're very excited about it.
All right.
Well, that's
very
what's
good.
neat about it. All right, we're looking at the store right now. This is the store in Surfside, but you know, all the stores, they look just alike, everything inside. I mean, you got them both set up the same way, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Talk about, I mean, it's a really pretty store when you walk in. Talk about some of the products that you offer.
Well, we have a lot of different products, such as oil tinctures, which you put under your tongue. You know, we have water solubles. We have a lot of different edibles. Our #1 sellers are pain creams. We have.
That's what I use.
Yep. We have, you use the 1,000 milligram,
the
but we
big
also
boy.
have a new 2,000 milligram
Ooh,
pain
really?
cream now as well.
I
Yep.
might need to look at that.
One of
That's
our
right.
best sellers. So we got a lot of different products. So,
Even things for kids. Talk about, you know, I got some of the like sour worm gummies for
That's right.
my kids.
Right,
and
for
pets as well.
ADHD, helps with ADHD for your kids, the pets. It helps with anxiety, stress, depression, sleep disorders. Main thing it does is removes inflammation out of your body. So it's helping a lot of folks this day and time.
And no THC in them. That's what's the good thing about it. And this helps people, Jimmy. I mean, I hear people talking all the time. I'll tell you it works.
Yes, sir. It's the new hot thing out there. So it's definitely the place to be.
So Friday, you open up Friday.
Friday,
right behind. Tell them where it's
Right,
located. In a little
we're
section.
directly behind the rustic table down at the Island Shops in Pauley's.
It's a nice little store. He's got it fixed up, and it's going to be really nice. So you need to go down and check him out. Now, what do you use? What kind of stuff do you use?
I use the under the tongue, the tincture. You know, and I'm always looking for something. If I don't have to get a prescription medicine, I'm not going to do it. And that's one of the biggest things. Go for a natural alternative instead.
That's correct. So everything in our store is all organic. So you can take it with any type of pharmaceuticals that you're already taking as well. So
it's not one of these you just.
That's
It's not one of these
exactly
things you just find anywhere. This is a national product, a company that puts all this
That's
together.
right. We're actually fixing to be a franchise. We're changing over. My store here in Pauley's is 532nd store location.
Wow.
So y'all know you're doing something right.
That's
Jimmy,
exactly right.
Thank you, buddy.
Awesome.
All
Good
right.
job. Check out that new location right there in Pauley's Island in the Island Shops. We'll be back.
All right, getting ready for a big event down in Georgetown, the 250th celebration of the Kaminsky House Museum. And look, Elf Kim's with us.
I love it. Light up the lawn right there, Kaminsky House in Georgetown. Kim, tell us what's going on. This is a big one.
This is a big one. The Kaminsky House Museum is celebrating our 250th birthday. Is actually the anniversary of the building of the house. So the house has been standing there for 250 years, and we are celebrating this Saturday, November the 16th. All the fun starts at 4:30. We've got the house decorated, all the glitz and glamour of the holiday season.
Awesome.
You can come at 4:30 and see the house and then stay and
Got
have
music, entertainment.
Right, Andrew Thalen Big Band. They're awesome. They play everything: Motown, swing, big band, even contemporary. And we're having Landolfi's Pizza. Who can say no to that?
Yum. Oh, my
and
goodness.
also, Incredible Edibles is making us a specialty birthday cake. So it's going to be a big night. Oh, I almost forgot. Our lights. We will flip the switch on our lighting display on the lawn for the very first time.
Very good. So
All right,
celebrating
show 'em
a
the
lot
cake.
of stuff
Pick it
all
up,
at
show 'em the
once.
cake.
Yeah.
Here we
Okay,
go.
all right. This is
This
it,
is a little-
and
this
this
is just a
Incredible
small cake.
Edibles. Right.
Yeah.
They call these the baby cakes.
The Daisy, okay.
But here
But
it
you
is.
got a big one y'all going to have for everybody to get some cake.
Yes, and Nancy Kerr is going to do the cake, and it's going to be a very special evening. If you've never had any of her desserts, you need to come and be with us on the lawn.
That's right. She does
try.
an amazing job. What flavor is the cake going to be? Her cake.
I can't tell you. It's
Okay,
a secret.
surprise. You got to
That
come.
one's a lemon.
This
though,
is
I know,
right?
and
lemon.
I can't
This
wait.
is
I'm gonna
lemon
take a
with
bite of it.
buttercream.
Don't tell my wife. I may have to have a taste of that.
Tell us
Okay.
again, 4:30?
All the fun starts at 4:30 on the lawn of the Kaminsky House Museum, and come be with us. It's going to be a great
Saturday,
night.
November
This
16th.
Saturday.
Right down in historical Georgetown. Kim, thanks. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to
old-
see you.
Hey,
Elf-
Darlington girl.
Elf Kim.
All right, we
I
got
like
more
it.
coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, the Christmas season is upon us. Talking about the Red Kettle program, they have like everybody does
That's
that.
right,
The Red
everybody.
Kettle program, and talk about a little bit about how much money they raise and what they do for this community.
That's right. And also we'll be talking about the angel trees.
That's
too.
right.
Now we're talking about a budget of $200,000, Carl.
We're looking. That's our goal, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's your goal.
That's the goal that we set for these kettles.
It's awesome.
A lot of folks, you know, we raise these monies to help the kids and the families at Christmas time. So a portion of the monies we raise does go to help at Christmas.
Right.
But what we want the community to realize is that the monies that are raised at this time also help to fill the budget for the remainder of the year.
Absolutely.
It helps us do the services throughout the whole year as well. Take, for example, the last number of years, we've had a goal of $200,000.
Yeah.
And the first time we superseded that goal was last year. So we decided to keep the same goal really closer, but what folks need to realize is that with that money that went over that goal last year, we were actually able to reopen our My Plate, My Choice food pantry.
Awesome.
So those that are part of that can see that the extra monies that overflow help us put the services right back into the community.
That's
Well,
incredible.
that's great.
Very,
All
very
right,
good.
now, let's talk about the the Christmas tree now.
Our angel tree.
Angel tree.
For sure. So we've got angel trees all over town. You can go to the mall. You can go to our website, tsaore.org, and you can find ways to adopt angels. You can go up and physically pick an angel out that has the name of the child, the age of the child, the gender, and it even tells you what their needs and wants are for Christmas. And you can very personally help them. And Christmas morning, they'll wake up and have the gift directly from you.
That's it.
awesome.
My wife and I have done that before, and
That's right.
she always adds stuff to it. No matter what's on the list, she's going to add.
And that's okay.
Yeah. And that's good.
That's absolutely good. I agree.
The more the merrier for Christmas. Talk about doing this and going out with your family. Maybe I take my kids and we do this every year.
Listen, so we do this as a family ourselves. My wife and I have grown up in the Salvation Army. We've grown up doing this our whole lives, but it's important for us to teach this to our daughter. We've got 3 children, 2 in college and 1 still at home in 3rd grade, and it's important for us to show our 3rd grader that it's good to put money into the Kettle. It's good to adopt this angel because it gives them an opportunity to learn to give back.
That's right.
It's valuable.
It's not all about them, and they'll carry that into adulthood.
And
Absolutely.
The kids will get something. My grandparents raised me. I got one thing for Christmas every year.
That's right.
Plus oranges and nuts
fruits
and things
stuff.
like
Sure.
that.
But sometimes
you
kids don't get
appreciate it because you got one thing.
But sometimes kids don't get anything, and that's the purpose of the overflow funds.
That's correct. And people always ask, well, what if the kids don't get adopted? Well, part of the monies that we're raising in the Red Kettle will help go to offset that, and we'll go personally shop for those kids as well.
If there's angels left over.
If there are angels left over, our goal is to have every angel adopted, and of course, as a Salvation Army, we go out and make sure that every angel that registered is adopted.
Talk about some of the numbers. They're a bit staggering of children in
this year,
the area.
and of course, we're speaking about Horry County specifically. Each county has their own separate areas, but in Horry County alone, we are serving just short of 500 families. So that brings us just short of 1,500 kids just in Horry County that are going to get services from the Angel Tree.
Just your program
as well. That is just our program. Great. So there's a huge need, and there are partner agencies, you need to understand, that are out there that are picking up the other groups that are out there. Right. The need for this kind of service is phenomenal.
Awesome.
Absolutely is.
Oh, we thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Don't forget your Cedar Red Kettles. Put some money in it.
That's right.
Angel Tree. Help them out.
That's right, absolutely. We've got more coming up in just a few minutes.
Awesome.
All right, we're talking about Miss Ruby Kids and an event coming up to raise money for them. It's the 8th annual Kitchen Tour of Homes, and we're going to find out a little bit about it. Lisa's with us coming up this weekend.
This weekend.
That's
Saturday.
right. This weekend, and she was telling me earlier about some of these houses. The kitchens are absolutely just incredible. So come out and come dream, right?
That's right. Yeah, come and check everything out. It's a lot of fun. You get to tour homes that you would have never been in before, or get some different ideas if you're going to be rebuilding or building a home or modeling.
Where are some of the homes?
We're all the way up and down the Waccamaw Neck, Polly's Plantation, Devido, and Georgetown.
Okay, how many houses do people get to go in?
This year
what
7.
happens? How does this work?
All right, so you come and pick up your ticket packet, and then you get to go tour the homes at your own time, your own convenience, whenever you want. You can take whatever route you want, and we do it from 10 to 4 on Saturday. We are doing a Groucho's Dining for a Cause in the middle, so you can stop and grab a lunch too.
And where is that?
Groucho's.
Groucho's, right there in Polly's by Food
and
Lion.
Georgetown.
And Georgetown.
Yep, they're
Very
doing
good.
it both for us.
Now, how successful has this been in the past?
Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, we're doing 250 normally. This year we're trying to up the goal to 350. We're almost there, so get your tickets online fast for that. And it's been a great success for Miss Ruby's Kids.
Very good.
We're
Now,
looking at some pictures now.
Oh my gosh, incredible!
Great looking pictures.
And some of these kitchens, you said one's a brand new build.
Brand new build with a brand new interior designer, interior designed. We do historic, we do small, we do big, we do just a mixture of everything. And this year we're bringing in commercial kitchens. We brought in 2 commercial kitchens.
Very good.
From businesses in Georgetown.
Very
All
good.
right, now let's talk a little bit about Miss Ruby's Kids. Tell us what that is in case somebody does not know.
We're a replication site for the Parent Child Plus program. We go into the home of 2- and 3-year-olds and we bring a book or an educational toy, and we work with the parents to teach them how to be their child's first best teacher. When our kids graduate, they go into school at the same level as their middle class peers.
Good, which is fantastic. There's such, the literacy rates
Yes.
and just the education
Gap is a significant, and especially in that could be a single family, that could be low income, it could be dual languages, it could be lots of barriers to success.
So you try and debunk those barriers, go in and kind of say, if somebody wants to get in contact with you or knows a family in need, or maybe they're in need, what can they do?
MissRuby'sKids.net. I mean, we've got everything on there. You can also give us a call, but the website is the best place to hit us up and to check out what we do and see what we do.
All right.
Keep up the good work.
That's
very good.
Hey,
Tell them again.
What time this weekend and where?
It is pick up your tickets in Merle's Inlet at St. Peter's Lutheran Church, and it's from 10 to 4.
Travel around all over.
And you can get your tickets online.
Get them online too.
Very good. Or just show up the day, right?
Just show up the day of. If we have any wristbands left, we'll definitely let you in.
Very good.
I wish you a lot of
I
luck.
like it.
Hope
Absolutely.
everybody's going down to look at kitchens and do all the remodeling.
Maybe Deborah would like to remodel your kitchen. What do you think?
Okay. Boy, we've had a great show today. We thank you so much. We're going to end it from the couch today.
I'll give her a
Tomorrow,
call.
right now, they're doing the impeachment hearings tomorrow, and it looks like at this moment we're not going to have a show tomorrow. So that'll be on, but we're hoping we'll be back Thursday, and then we'll decide Friday what's going to happen.
That's right. That's
So we
right.
don't
So
know.
here's what you do. Turn the TV on. You might see us. You might not. You never know. You just got to watch.
That's right.
All right.
Lisa, wave goodbye.
All
We'll
right.
see you
See you guys
Thursday,
later. Have a
everybody.
good one.